Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ben Otiende, known as Brother Bernard. And with me here is Mr. David, together with Princess. And this is a story of resilience, a story of a journey that has not been very easy, but a story full of resilience, a story of love. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome David to introduce himself together with this beautiful princess, and let us hear their story. Mr. David.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name and just share with us your story.
Okay, thank you. My name is David Mwangi Tara. You can also call me Baba Princess. This is my daughter. She's called Princess Martha Wajeri Mwangi, and she's my third born. With a family of 4. We have 4 kids. She was born in 2016. She's 10 years, and she has a condition called Cerebral Palsy. And this is the condition that has made her to be how she is. And Princess, since she was born, she has never talked. She has never walked. She don't sit on her own. She cannot stand on her own. So it's either you support her or you carry her along when you want to move her from one place to another. And just a brief history is Princess was born normal. It was normal delivery, but her mother during birth experienced what we call prolonged labor. The prolonged labor caused the baby to be born when she was very tired. And after she was born when tired, she could not cry. When babies are born, they cry. I've come to realize that the crying of the baby is also very important.
Yes.
Because it triggers the lungs. It activates the lungs of the baby to start breathing. Actually, after learning from the doctor, is that when the baby is being born, she is not breathing. Because she used to get oxygen from the mother in the womb.
Yes.
So when she is being born, there's no breathing using the nose. And the first thing they do is to clear the airways.
Airways, yes.
Then they trigger the baby to cry. So the crying of the baby activates the lungs. Then the baby takes her first breath.
Yes.
Now in this case for Princess, she did not cry. Meaning she did not breathe. And according to the doctors, the first minute of birth is very important. If a baby cries within the first minute, she's okay. So hers was very unlucky. She did not cry. The doctors was overwhelmed. Whoever was the nurse on duty that time, because the Princess was born at night. And in that hospital, there were so many doctors. There were so many mothers who wanted to give birth. So Mama Princess, the labor came fast. So by the time she gave birth, there was another woman there who also wanted to deliver, and the baby had started coming out. So Princess was kept pending as the nurse assisted the other mother. Unfortunately, when she was going back to Princess could not, was already late. So what happened? She lacked oxygen. There was shortage of oxygen in the brain, which I learned is called asphyxia. So it affected the brain. Later, she cried, but not with energy. So we did not realize, as parents, did not realize that something has happened. So maybe the doctors, they realized, but they never informed us anything. So they stayed in hospital for 3 more days. Then we were discharged to the went home. Princess was okay. She was breastfeeding. She took her vaccines as well. She was going on very well until when she was 3 months old. That is the time this girl started showing some signs, and we noticed something is not right. Because what happened with Princess, she was so scaring. She was so scared. Even when you bang the door, she could anastuka sana karibu slow isimame. When we shout, when we talk, not necessarily in shouting, but when you just talk, and that was enough to trigger her.
She was sensitive to sounds.
Yes, very sensitive. Even the TV, we could not put a high volume. In fact, we adapted, and even we told each other in the house, no shouting here, no banging the door, no 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But still, even when we are sleeping and you just happen to turn, and that noise was enough to trigger her. So we started adjusting ourselves. We did not see it as a danger. But after some time now, she started conversing. Unfortunately, she was doing it at night, so we could not notice. But sometimes we noticed that she is conversing when she is recovering. You know, when she is conversing, when she's starting, it's not the same when she is recovering. The starting was so silent because she could stretch the legs, the hands, then anajiuma. You know how the people with epilepsy behave?
Yes.
Then the face here would turn blue. It's like the blood stopped moving. Then she stays in that state for almost 5 to 7 seconds. Then after that, she starts recovering. When she's recovering now, she starts shaking. That is the time now we are realizing. Because now she's shaking, she's also making some noise. And so the one early morning it happened, and my wife was so scared. She came with her outside holding, Daddy, something is wrong here. So I took the baby and I was like, what is happening? It's like she was running short of breath. So we took her to hospital immediately. Getting there, the doctors assessed her, they said the baby is okay. Try breastfeeding, she breastfed, and we were told the baby is okay, just go home. But since that time I realized, what was that?
That is at 3 months now.
Yeah, 3 months. So now it started happening frequently. Until now, she did it when I was holding her. This is the time now I saw what really happened. Yeah, she started by rolling the eyes. The eyes roll like they are falling, the eyeballs. And she stretched the legs and the hands like this. Then she anajuma, and the face turned blue. So that's the time now we saw that it was serious. We were taken there by ambulance to Kenyatta Hospital. We stayed there for 3 months, for 3 weeks. Then we were referred to another hospital. This time we went to Avenue, where we met now the neurologist who was handling Princess. It was we were advised by a certain doctor, oh, okay, come to Twapa. You know, these government hospitals sometimes they're not reliable when it comes to emergencies. So we were told, no, mtoto ni mzuri sana, why keep her here akufe? I remember that time when she was in Kenyatta Hospital with Mama Princess, like 10 babies died. And my wife wanted to call me at night, oh dear, come, because things are getting worse. Kila wakati mtoto anakufa. And she was left alone. So I trashed to Kenyatta. So we shifted her to Avenue. A lot of diagnosis was done. She was done a lot of radiologies and kapigwa picha za kichwa, the EEG, the CT scan, the MRIs, and finally it was concluded that there's some part of the brain is already affected, and this is because of lack of oxygen. She stayed there in Avenue Hospital for 3 months, trying to control convulsions. They could not get controlled. The baby had lost sight. She could not see, she could not hear, she could not sense anything, including the pain. Even when the doctors were doing the injections, she could not feel anything. Even when she was given some anesthesia, she could not respond to them. It's like the nervous system had failed. So after some time, the doctor requested because I used to go to see them, requested Mama, when I come, please tell them they want to see you. So we went to start down the doctor, and he told us, Princess will not make it. So they give us counseling. You people, you are young, don't worry, God will give you another baby. So we had given up also. The baby was there, not Sahani as key. Her feel, it's like she was already dead. And I don't know what happened. I don't know how God did it, but Princess came back to life. She was feeding through pipes, and one day my wife decided, let me try to give the milk through the mouth, and the girl swallowed, and that was the beginning of her resurrection. So that time she was in hospital, the bill went up so high. Having hospital every day, normal boarding, it was 7,000 every night. And this time we also had doctor's fee, medicine and everything, so the bill went up to 5 million. Our NHIF card, we only managed to pay 200,000. So we tried to look for collateral, we looked for title deed to Kemeka Hospital, and we were able to beat this time, we were able to go home. But we have done several fundraisers, and we've done like 4 of them. And the last one was on 2022. We were able to clear the bill, and we took the title deed back to the owner. So the only big challenge that this girl has is now the medication. The medication, because at that time, by the time we were being discharged, the medicine that were prescribed was costing her 1,000 shillings every day. Because of the nature of her conversion, she uses five types of drugs. Yes, but she has been trying. The doctor tried so many of them. She started taking Paybill, it could not work. She went to another one, Salon, it could not work. He has been trying, so it's been working out until now. He managed to with Kepra. She takes 3 drugs, 1 drug is almost 50 shillings. We have Ukraine, she takes 4. We have Levotrin, we have Lamotrigine, so they call her 5. And she has to take them daily. We are also advised you need to see the therapist for that to the legs. See the legs when they are moving. So he says you can walk. Now she started there, she started responding. She will walk. But if she is not going for therapy, sometimes the legs is in a jikunja and she cannot be able to walk. So we normally take her for therapy, and at least every 3 months we have to go for prescription for the doctor for checkup. He prescribed again, because again those drugs you cannot buy them without the doctor's prescription. He cannot sell to you. And once the prescription expire, you have to renew. Just kwenda tu kuona daktari, you have to have 5k kwenda tu kumuona.
Na hiyo conversions imefanya Princess mambo mingi hajafanya. Juu kwa saa hii hawezi tembea na hawezi ongea. Yani mambo zile watoto hujifanyia, hajifanyia. Akiwa na 10 years hawezi jipeleka choo. So kila kitu nimfanyie. Na hiyo ikawa kwangu ili ni affect sana, kwa sababu nilikuanga natafuta msichana kunisaidia ili niweze kufanya kazi, haingewezekana. Kwa sababu house help akikuja kumwashie tu siku 3 4 anatoroka kwa sababu ya conversions. Akiconverse mtu anaona kama anaweza kufa. Si kitu mzuri kuiona. So ikawa ni lazima nikiacha job. Mimi kuanga nafanya kazi kwenye engineer work job, but ilibidi tu sacrifice kazi juu ya huyu mtoto.
Around Kenyatta. So that's our brief history of this girl. Okay, we have a lot for her. She has gone through a lot.
Yeah, so Kenyans, that is the story of my daughter, Princess. And like I've told you, since that time, she has to be under medication. And these drugs, we call them anticonvulsants. They are there to control conversions. And they are very expensive. By the time we are starting, Princess was taking drugs worth 1,000 Kenya shillings every day. The doctor has been reviewing them depending on the response and also the conversions, or whether they are changing or not, they are subsiding. Right now she is taking drugs worth 600 Kenya shillings every day. That is amounting to 18k per month. She's also under diapers. Right now she's taking diapers almost 200 every day. So if you add diapers and you add drugs, it's coming to 24,000. She also has to go for therapy.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you add therapy, you add clinic, it is over 30,000. Kenyans, it has not been easy for us, bearing in mind that my wife had to stop working to stay at home to take care of Princess. I also have other kids, they are learning, and we are struggling. We are struggling, and I can say that so far, so good. God has been working. So we are making this appeal. If you can manage to help us also, we'll be able to buy those medicines and also to establish ourselves. At least my wife now she can do something. We will appreciate so much. I know life there is very hard, but I know Kenyans are of goodwill. So we are appealing to you as a family and as a father, as the head of this family. I know where we are and where we were and what has happened. All those 10 years, we have done nothing literally in our lives. Everything stopped. All our savings, we took them to hospital, and even our current earning, we share. Unachukua unanunua dawa, haisimami. So we are making this appeal, and as a family we need your support, and God will bless you. Thank you.
Kenya wenzangu, naweza wa request mtu mwenye anaweza kuwa na uwezo wa kusaidia kununua hizo dawa za Princess, therapy, clinic, anaweza tu support kwa sababu haikuangi rahisi. Tena wakati aligojeka, kuna madeni mingi zenye tulikuwa tunachukua kwa sababu ya kumnunulia hizo madawa, na up to date hatuja manage kulipa. So mwenye anaweza guzwa, mwenye anaweza taka kusaidia, tunaomba mnaweza to support.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the heart of the Gio village, right inside Limuru constituency. And we are with Mr. David, the father of Princess. It takes a lot of courage for a man to come out and ask for help. And as Kenyans, this is the time to show our oneness and our unity like we have always done. This is the time to come through for this family. And this is the best gift that we as Kenyans can be able to give to Princess as she turns 10. Consider it a little gift given to Princess as we celebrate 10 years of resilience, 10 years of difficult times, but again, 10 years of love that has been shown to this beautiful girl by this amazing family, even in the midst of the difficulties. Consider it a gift that you give to Princess as she turns 10. Nothing is too small, nothing is too little. Whatever you give is for a worthy cause. God bless you as you consider giving something towards this wonderful family and towards this worthy cause. With me here is the Tunza team led by the CEO, Mr. Eric Misheni. Through them, we got to know about this story, and through them, we will be able to raise funds for this wonderful family. Mr. CEO, please introduce yourself and tell us what Tunza is all about.
My name is Eric Misheni. The reason we founded Tunza is we all have problems. Problems that most of us did not plan for them. We all have challenges as Kenyans, and that's why Tunza is here for us. Basically, for us to unite, to automate, and to grow. I know other than the Princess case, there are very many other stories out there, and we want to impact every story out there. We want to change the way things are through Tunza. So you can trust Tunza, you can run all your contribution through Tunza, and we'll be able to amplify your story. Asanteni.
Greetings, Kenyans. My name is Eric Wafuke. I'm the marketing director at Tunza.ke, or rather Tunza. And in Tunza, we want to impact lives, not only to fundraise for people, but to also make a difference. And we believe, as our vision and mission go, unite, automate, and grow. We know Kenyans, we are good at being united. We are united, and together we can definitely make a difference. You know, nothing happens by one person, but when you come together, we can actually make a big impact. So not only for the case of Princess, but also many other cases that are also out there that we would also like to impact and touch different lives. For this case of Princess, you can be able to visit our website, tunza.ke, and you can be able to also, make your contributions. We welcome you all, Kenyans, and also you can reach us through our phone number, which is 0738 222 777. Call us today, and we should be able to guide you more. But let's support Princess. It's a very touching story, and it's definitely something that touched us as Tunza. For us to even actually get involved, it's something that definitely touched our hearts. David, the father, has really done so much. He has really tried. And we're urging you Kenyans, ile kidogo uko nayo, let's come together, let's make a difference. Thank you so much, and we believe in all of us. United, we grow. Thank you.